Forgot to unmute it after the cohort last night. Thank you. My name is Laviton. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait! Oh, forgot to turn on that, too. I am just all combuzzled today. I forgot to turn on my closed captioner for my channel. Hey, Volt. How you doing today? Alright. Closed captioning. Yeah, I heard there's a blizzard heading up the northeast. We are getting a decent amount of snow here today already. Yep, see. There's a glowing beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. How far are you and boyfriend, Mikey? Alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you come to the rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. Nice. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish Plash. That's the one I'm grabbing. Oh my, nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Oh, I haven't redeemed my code yet. I need to do that today. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where the Pokeball comes in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Oh wow, I actually have to... Okay, we actually have to throw it. Oh, wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. Seems you're quite the knack for this Pokemon catchy business, Cornell. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. We'll see. I can hardly believe it, Cornell. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? You know, even though his speech pattern is very old-fashioned, I find it pretty easy to narrate. And fun to narrate. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have all just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Cornell, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now. What do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then onward to Jubilife Village. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're on is known to the locals as Canalo Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much... Whoa, this is going fast. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate. Okay, I don't like this part. Makes it hard to narrate that. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, and then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Our phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you may have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take it to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, I'm just, as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite all right now. Cornell here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Hi. What? Do you need to go outside? Okay. 1 second, guys. Yeah, he is smart. I almost grabbed the wrong controller. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know, of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only the facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisu region. That there are, in the grass, in forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Hisui. Thank you, Nkele. Hisui. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Cornell will come in. I think he's ready to come back in. I just saw him run back towards the stairs. He doesn't want to be out in the snow because it's really cold. Take that back. He wants to stay outside, and the cat just ran outside to go join him. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard time enough catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball. Well, and it seems our new friend here is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Savior Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with the outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Cornell, and think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I'm going to have to put socks on soon. It's cold. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Cornell has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Cornell's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Cornell, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put to you tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. Rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Checking survey tips. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Possibly. Rest until tomorrow morning. Yes. Alright, I'm going to check for the dogs again. The dog and the cat. Lay down, snowy pup. Next day. Good morning, Cornell. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Love you, big guy. Go lay down. Lay on your bed. Putting socks on because my feet are getting cold. If I can get it on my left foot. Nah, he's relaxing. He just loves the snow. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even in this land. Even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. The server Corp's office is here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon on of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Cornell is here. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. Oh, she has a Abra. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable of going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catch 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in Galaxy Team has ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy Team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of the Survey Corps' satchels to carry whatever you may need into the field. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Okay. Pardon, Cornell. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Cornell absolutely must pass this trial. And as a Professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Go on, Cornell, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Do you want Oshawott? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. Word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Cornell fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat. As you've already seen, you'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. I know which salon I'll go to, and their prices are well within that minimum that we set. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to a good merchant's success, so what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. A Togepi, wow. Lose items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Learned a new move, nice. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Okay. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions as thanks. You obtained 5 potions. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on the trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now on to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell rest the guardsmen where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. The trial begins just a short way past the front gate. Yeah, it will. If we get there. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Sandling got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Cornell's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure Cornell will be fine. Let's begin the trial. All right. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to add rainbow back because chromatic and rainbow could be different on how they're presented. Also going to change where things are in the order. There we go. Changed it up a little bit. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. And along comes a Bidoof. Use to aim carefully. Now that you seem to need, not that you seem to need my advice, I must be sharing what I know. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run for people, so this will be easy. Got a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. That's doing a lot of hand-holding here in the beginning. That's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them. If you crouch, you'll be harder to spot. A little too far. That's interesting. That's how they caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Okay, that makes sense. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If one finds any berries or other items, it will bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. There, that's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Okay. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw the Pokeball at them to try and catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near the wild Pokemon you want to do battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Oh, I didn't mean to defeat it. I don't want to knock... If I attack it again, it will get knocked out. There we go. You approached these Pokemon without a hint of fear. You caught each one. Like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've ordered. This is wonderful. Still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Everyone's so quiet. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Cornell. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Pardon me. Skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, huh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. Must admit, you've impressed me. Set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. You want to change your outfit? Yes. Time to put on your Survey Corps uniform and your Survey Corps sandals. Changed into your Survey Corps uniform. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Now present yourself to the commander. I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Cornell. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Yeah. You got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Cornell, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Nice. And 3,000 money. Kari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. Well done earning a place on our team. My name's Anth. I'm the local clothier. Professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself to the village's humble shops. This way to the Craftworks, Cornell. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench, choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. Basics of crafting. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. Hi. Does your kitty cat want inside? Alright, 1 second, guys. Oh, no, you want hugs. Okay, come here. I love you. Good boy. Thank you for the like. Game's going good. It's fun. I enjoy it. Sorry, I was stepped away. I was getting the cat inside. Ugh. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Hi, Peaches. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Yes, I do. Have you heard of it? Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Leventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said that it was a phenomenon called evolution. And so I decided I wanted to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Alright, everyone is healed. Good. Oh, Shinx's ears had odd markings on the inside, but what were they? No use, I can't remember though. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I gotta see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Alrighty, let's have a peek around those ears. Hey, Joel. Okay. Get outside the village. Stay safe out there, kid. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference any time. Okay. Let's catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Cornell. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge. Here, watch closely, and remember what I do so you can do it later. Hup. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon attacks. That way, hopefully, you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. Security Corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. But don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Why? Got it. Now let's share some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press down to open up the Pokédex. You see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. When it comes to a battle, remember the captain's wisdom? Yep. I didn't mean a battle, I wanted to catch him. Level up. Oh, he was a heavy. There's 3. Think you got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. Just ZL, then down. Starly. One of your tasks is to catch Starlight without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. That's cool that my Pokemon get experience even when I just catch wild ones. That's a new one. Around here you can find Pokemon called Buzu. It's got an aggressive disposition. Alright, caught one. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx. You'll need to battle it to catch it. Speaking of which, your research task includes seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead. You take care of some Buzu research tasks, then come talk to me. So I need to battle one. Alright, a water type. That's a Wurmple. Need to catch at least 2 of them. So I can have one, and so the guy in town can have one. Here, the reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Kit contain everything you might need for crafting, even when there is no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. Recipe for potions. Morning, Lou. Hi, Peaches. You've one more 18 tasks. Okay. Okay. Please report back to Professor Laventon once you've got some research tasks good and done. Feet one, huh? The game is super quiet. That's weird. That's why. There we go. No problem. See. Oh, it's pretty. It's a level 40, though. Yay for having a weekend off. See, I redid the hair dye rewards. And I added rainbow back in. It is a lot of fun. The music is super pretty too. It's Link's voice actor, though. I can tell by the whoop. I'm enjoying it. It's relaxing. This will probably become our chill stream game. Hi! Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. Nice. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Six. Not quite there, I'm afraid. You'll need to complete a few more research tasks first. Complete a few more research tasks before you're ready to go rank up. I'd recommend you work your way through Beedus and Starly's tasks first. Hang in there. That looks like a heavy one. Six caught. Hi, mister. Do you want to be one of my Pokemon, Domino? If I know any Otters friends that would like to draw Domino and Peaches as Pokemon, I think that would be adorable. Yeah, you would make a cute Pokemon, Domino. Talk to you later. No, Wurmple. Yeah, it should restore my Pokemon too. There we go. Hit my first star. You made good progress on the research test. Cornell, I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. That's cute. You really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. No, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly. So I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia? Beautifred? Eugene. Petitia. Yeah, I like Petitia too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Petitia to be a splendiferous beautifly. Wait and see. Oh yeah, good boy. Go lay down. Yep, safe room. Hey, safe room, do you see the new goals on the screen? Hope you have progress to report. I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. You made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. And I'll go get my hair professionally done. You can now use heavy balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn... I will go get my hair professionally dyed and a whole new style, too. We have till next month, till the end of February, to reach the goal. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now, too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. So, we have till the end of February to reach that. Reach any of those goals. A stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament. And yet flourish among us to your native talent and hard work. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me update that real quick, because I changed my name, so I need to update that. Give me a quick second. Alright. Edit panels. Where is my tip panel? Oh, there it is. Alright. Yep, I can change that. Give me just a second. Alright, that should be fixed now. Wrong controller. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something that anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. Higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Hey, Vivid! For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Should be all fixed now, Safe Firm. So, Cornell, my boy, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. The button should be fixed. I think. I fixed it. I'll double check it. Yeah, the tip button is working now. Donate tip. Still, we will be very busy from now on between our survey corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? People of Jewel Life aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called to help. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Cornell could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Ah yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan. If I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, thank you very much. Alright, come here, Domino. Sit. 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 Paw. You sat down too, Peaches. Good girl. Domino. Sit. Other paw. Good boy. Domino. Up. Good boy. You don't like those peaches? You know. You get peaches. Go ahead. Not legal in my state, and I don't have a medical card. That should update in a moment. The next day. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. Yay for being out of class, Joel. I need to pop out my chat so I can see when you guys redeem channel points and stuff. It's a lot of fun. This new one's a lot of fun. Yes, you do battle. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Listen, I've had an epiphany, and that is... You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we got to work together to help complete the Pokédex. Your partner? Yeah, here. This is my partner. Oh, she has a Pikachu. And they're using the old voice, the old sound effect for Pikachu. Shinx, I got too scared to think straight and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partner's refused to listen to anything I tell him. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him or how to guide him in battle. But when I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized we needed to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. That's not a good one to have out. Let's tackle. I just need someone to put one more attack out. I don't think so. I haven't tried yet. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Phew. Thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Let's keep working at it, okay, Pikachu? Guess I was wrong then. But I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently makes a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. So you're the one, the new recruit everyone's talking about. I'm Sisu, Captain of the Security Corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Sisu is a master of ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the other hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterwards it will take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Sisu's teachings should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now I suppose it's time I went to meet Mai. You remember I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's request? I'm to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well, once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Sisu, if you'd like. At the training grounds, your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Well, there's Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? So which of your darling Pokemon do you want me to tutor? Okay, I can just buy it. I thought I was going to have to drop them off. Oh, it can learn only certain different moves. Interesting. Than that. Right, Tots, Charlie, Sinks, Wurmple. Might as well see how it goes with learning these new moves. All right. Do some crafting real quick before we head back out. How you doing, Burst Panda? Inside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. I'm not sure. I know mine runs at 6. My stream in general runs at 60. And wow, I look really small. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see? It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch, or giving you an advantage once battle starts. Part of the server core now, working to create the Pokedex, as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Oh, you're that boy from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. Call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cake, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. Teach the recipe, all you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. All you need to get the key ingredients for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Yay! Good job on getting your homework done, Joel. You're welcome. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. Can't leave it past unless you're a first... Oh, at your rank you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Over here. Why, this is Cornell. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I'm one of the wardens of Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is... Catch all Pokemon? Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little ball like you use. Watch and learn. Bidoof. Dang it. Yep. Wurmple can evolve? You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I just made him yesterday. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. And I'll let you have these. People make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you, to Deer Track Heights? Your Arc Phone. The thing you have is showing you where you've got to go, isn't it? My, that's some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? Certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it. Seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? Suppose this be accepted. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It is said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow. And this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We at the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from our world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui, with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me. You may understand. Alright. Let's evolve him. Cascoon. Kricketot. Starly. This game is super cute and a lot of fun. Jorn. Oh there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries. You know them? The shiny red ones? They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree, and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it. It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell another handy tip. Here you go. Throw a berry near a wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Geodude? Nope. Have to battle him. Oh no, I didn't want to knock him out. Time to run. Oh, the dodo had the wrong item. Crud. Fair. Caught them. Yay! I did it again. We'll have a lot of research to turn in tomorrow. Or turn into the professor. Of course. Nice. Oh, so even the professor decided to join us. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to step away for a second. Alright, I'm back. You're fine, man. Thank you, Joel. Ooh, thank goodness I got here in time. A Pokemon researcher? As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha. Now, could I? You are so cute. Suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. All right, Mini-Me. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by the almighty Sinnoh. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. And that's what you're here for, Cornell, to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Oh, my word, what a large specimen. As I can, I'm going to bring this up. It is around lunchtime. I want to keep streaming. So if anyone would be willing to spoil Cornell crits today with lunch, I would greatly appreciate it so I can continue streaming and playing. Pokemon are figured across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, tough, they are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you nevertheless. I believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Cornell. Size is a potent weapon in of itself. What? I didn't call you broke. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Oh, it's all right, Joel. That's what I wanted to do with Shinx. Time to swap. Oh no. Really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. She healed our Pokemon for us. What in the world? It's the Great Weird Ear. Looks upon you with kindness, Cornell. I'd say the Great Weird Ear has taken a liking to you. That's fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable. Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor Levinton, Cornell. Captain Cillian sent me. She said that once Cornell carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. About that. I know this was a joint decision by Adamon and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weird Ear has taken a liking to Cornell as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. Let's say we all head back to Wallflower. Nice. $740 points to my next star. Trying to laugh, a random Slipknot song had screaming and it sounded like screaming goat memes. Oh wow. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi please, and make it for 3 today as well. Have y'all heard the grave news? That fencing cleaver from the rumors. It ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the cleaver that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is ordered, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Cornell here can handle things just fine. Are you certain? I heard Cleaver is so mighty even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Good morning, Cornell. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Here you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as ruler of time. You need to go back to class though. You gotta get your schoolwork done. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I'm worried you'd get lost in the pointless vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan and our world's very basis. You wish. Well, Diamond and Pearl, 2 of the previous versions of the game. I wish I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. It is cool. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's room, or office. I believe it was you who started this. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? So, Diamond and Pearl Clan leaders. The man who is going on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan grudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently, things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean, the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. There are some requests posted on the blackboard. Which one will you check? Seems a band of bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Sumugi from the security corps and see if you can help set things in order. Oh, splendid. You've come along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone. You see, would you mind lending me a hand? Is the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots. And heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for a stone to lift itself up. Actually, so she wants a Geodude, which I've already caught 2, so... New request. New request. So we have new requests to pick up. After we do this part, I will go pick up those requests and do them. What do you intend to do about that cleaver, Commander Komodo? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. To get right to the point, Adamon. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it maybe... You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Cornell, the newest member of the Survey Corps. Aha, I hear from Mai you earned White Ear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleavor, this newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid a chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folks really are with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs for a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Cornell. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Well, that's settled. There's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength, be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs, Cornell. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Ugh. Tired. I don't want to be tired, though. I want to be awake. Nice. Oh, good. You're already here. Professor Levinson, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Cornell, I understand you've been requested to find the cause of Cleavor's frenzied state. But as you are aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. The Security Corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's far trickier an opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point of our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Kleavor. Or no, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides, the true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must be swimming in its divine might. I've got a favor to ask of you, O amazing time traveler. Don't just study Kleavor. Quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Ottoman. We were just discussing our next steps with regards to this whole Kleavor situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Kleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure you'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask for those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Kleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Oh, Joel, I'm sorry you're tired. Do-do. Maybe. But I know I'm tired because it's cold and snowy here. Oh, wow. I'm actually going to get myself one of my treats. Got myself the chili cheese dog and Greek fries. Serena left quick once he'd finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adam and Amaya weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out towards Grand Tree Arena. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on some things on the work stuff. All right. Find yourself unable to pick the materials you come across, huh? Satchel always seeming full? That sounds like you. It'd be wise to lend me your ear for a moment and hear what I have to say. So I can see point redemptions now. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Teach me! I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100. All right? Yes, please. Perfect. Then lend me your ear a moment. You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in by packing things rightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say? Teach me. I'm just going to have him teach me as much as he can. I'm about to... I'm heading for the Lord of the Woods. But I'm going to go do all the side quests first. And I'm just going to spend as much money as I can to increase my inventory. That's all there is to it. Geez, he can teach me more? Alright, I'm going to stop it now. You there, you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help? I'd be very, very grateful you try to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Okishi dolls. Okay. I don't think I have the logs for that, but we'll find them. Smooth curl of the feather on its head, those lovely round eyes. Oh, that's lovely through and through. I adore down to the last feather. Hello there, Starly. No. I'm quite satisfied with looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Outside of the security core could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly. All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? But perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in the Pokédex might put them more at ease. Alright. Listen here, Survey Corps kid, I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. The Pokemon called Cherim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherim's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought, I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning, when I went to check in on the Cherim, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom to just close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherim's Pokédex, let me have a look, would you? Can Pokemon of the same size really come in different sizes? Same species come in different sizes. It really is our Weasel bigger than mine. I love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. You're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. To catch a Weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Good gravy. I never expected you to bring one so quickly. Two 8. How do I see its height? Oh, check summary. Two 3. 2 2. That's funny. See what they have for me. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing you, I fling an Oron Berry, then while it's distracted, I just go to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps boy. I was headed out to the field lands to go gather tumblestones, but I have gotten as many Oron Berries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oron Berries? Alright, so he's wanting me to give him some berries. Brand new, just came out today. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know? Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own future. Give me 1 second, guys. Now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling for me. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. You're fine. want to go to Grand Tree. I want to do... Need to do this. I can only select one at a time. Now you go back to the village. No, there's Samugi right there. Oh, it's you. Rosary Stone, how is it produced? I must know. Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps. Wonderful, just the person I need. I want to learn more about Cricketot. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete to Cricketot's page in your Pokedex, so it... To me, we can uncover the truth. Alright, so I want to do all these side quests. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for a high achiever like you. See, I need help researching. Ah, this pesky Beedolf again. I look away for 1 second and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. This is awful. A complete failure as a member of the Security Corps. How can I face Captain Zizu like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Samugi. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I could handle on my own, in fact. I have an idea. I've heard that these particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance to catch the little troublemakers. Voila! The perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time at all. First things first, we need to find where each of these pesky Bidoof wandered off to. Remember, they should let their guard down as long as you have another Bidoof with you. Alright, where did these other Bidoof go? Hmm. Seal sells various protective charms that come in handy when you're out exploring the wilds. You child, if you're here with a prayer for the shrine, perhaps my charms can help. Nice. Where do these pesky little buggers go? Since they're troubling the village, I have one on my team already. Mhm. Where the heck are these three? There's one. Chomp chomp. Caught it. Great going, team. It's essentially a hide and seek game. There's one. Chomp chomp. One more. Where is this last one? It's probably somewhere here in the main quarter. Yep. Right there. Chomp chomp. All right, that's all three. Nice work. That puts all the little troublemakers safely into our custody. Now to give him the old heave-ho. Hold on. Be a shame to just put those Bidoof back in the wild, no? My construction core could find a use for them. Huh? You want to keep them? These 9 nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction core. All good, Joel. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How they're supposed to. No, our village is a strict no chewing zone. Shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork too. If they're going to stay here, they'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through trees and rocks, just what our core needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know. Just what I wanted to hear. Not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work. But if Sanqua's watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out. So I guess that's settled. Thanks again for your help. need to catch some of these weasels. All right, let's check his information. I can't check its stats or its information. There we go. There was a large specimen, yes. All right, so that one's done. All right, actually, I think I'm going to save. All right, guys, I'm going to take a break for a little while, and I'll catch you guys later on today, okay? Have a good one. Talk to you soon.